You know what I'm saying?
Hi all, I'm Sia Naz and this is episode 11 of The Diary of a Hip Hop Artist. What you just heard was the beat Get It, which was remixed by Synchronicity. I talked at length about this beat in last week's podcast, which is episode 10, so to find out more head over there. But stay tuned until the end to hear the whole beat. This is an exclusive preview for you because I don't think I'll be releasing it as a single. It's a different sound to what I normally put. I mean, that's heavy metal and I do hip hop, so it doesn't really work, but you'll find out more if you head back to last week's episode. But I will upload it to YouTube in a few days, so please share it with your friends, make a comment and subscribe once it goes up. Let's start with last Monday. So Monday, November 19th. I was on holidays on the Saturday and Sunday, and Monday we had just come back, so Monday I was still in a bit of a lazy mood, so I didn't do much at all. And then we head to Tuesday, so November 20, and I've got a massive list of things written here in my diary that I did. So I decided to put Get It as the song of the week. I talked at length about it last week. The song that I chose for last week was Urban, well, the working title was Urban Ammunition, but I decided to call it Urban I Am, and you can hear the whole beat in last week's episode, and the beat video is up on YouTube if you want to have a listen. It's got a really cool photo there, and it's a really cool beat too. And last week I talked at length about Get It, so I've decided to put Get It as the song of this week. And if you listen to last week's episode, it'll tell you a lot more about it, but I don't think I'm going to be releasing it as a single because the people that mixed it for me are heavy metal and I don't do heavy metal, so it was nice to collaborate with somebody different, but the sound is just not me and I don't think I'd do it justice if I did anything with it. But it's a fantastic beat, so have a listen to it. And the video will go up on YouTube later in the week as well, maybe about Thursday. Have a look at that. On Tuesday I made the beat video for Get It, and I contacted the guys because there's two guys that are in this group. It's actually a group of three. It's two guys and a female singer, and I'm so envious of her voice. She is amazing. But I contacted the guys, they're the ones that write everything and do everything. I just contacted them about the song and if it's okay for me to put it up, and I didn't hear back from them, but I always have trouble with emails to my Gmail account, so I just have another look before I put up the video. I've got everything ready, everything's been done and ready to go. If I don't hear from them, I'll just put it up. There's no ill will because I know that they follow me on Instagram and I see them liking my posts and things like that, so it's all good. But definitely check out their stuff. And the lead singer, she's a tiny little thing, but wow, she's got a powerful voice. So I also made the beat video for Urban I Am and I uploaded that to YouTube. I also uploaded the podcast to YouTube and promoted it everywhere that I could find. There's tons of places to upload your podcast, and it just takes such a long time for every single one. It's not quick. So everything it just takes time. So I also submitted a ton of songs to Reverb Nation. So Reverb Nation is this website where they help you promote your music and they help get your music get it on TV or in ads or to appear on radio or to get a publishing deal. So they offer you lots of opportunities. So last Tuesday I just submitted a whole heap of my songs to a whole heap of opportunities, so it's always exciting to do that. You never know what's going to happen. So far none of it's come through yet, but I've been close a few times, and it always sends you an email when somebody's looking at your songs and you can see that the publisher or other people, because it tells you, which is really cool. Hopefully in the not too distant future you'll be hearing my songs on radio or seeing them on telly or in your favorite TV show. That'll be fantastic. I'd love to get my stuff in the movies. I love watching movies. I wouldn't mind being in a movie. I've done a few commercials. You never know what's going to happen in the future. So that was Tuesday, busy day Tuesday. On Wednesday, I worked on a beat. I worked on a beat called You Can't Always Get What You Want. And this song is a mix of chords from the Rolling Stones song You Can't Always Get What You Want, and also a mix of Post Malone's Rockstars. I just sort of mixed them together. It's very interesting mix. If you hear the song, you wouldn't have a clue that it was from those two, because I've done it differently. And I also found this tutorial on YouTube that recreated the Post Malone song. So it's not exact, but it's pretty close. And it's always cool when you can find a recreation that's easy that you can do, and then you can just mess around with the chords and just change it around, and then you just make it your own. So that was pretty cool. So the beat's not going to be called You Can't Always Get What You Want. I'm going to change it. I'm not sure what I'm going to call it yet. I'm finding that with the last few beats that I've made, I just let them sit for a few weeks, because I can't think what to write to them, and so I just leave it, and then I get back to them like, oh yeah, this is what I can write to it. So yeah, some beats you can write straight away, like they're so easy, but other beats you have to just sort of think on it. So yeah, that's been interesting, but I'm happy to do that, because when they start writing themselves, I'm happy as Larry. So that was on Wednesday. On Thursday, I promoted my videos. I've put them in like Google groups, Facebook groups, posted them on social media, Twitter, Snapchatted, Instagram. Thursday was quite busy, and I watched lots of motivational videos from TED Talks. I really love watching TED Talks. Every time I try to go and have a look at tutorials on making videos or how to do stuff with music, and something just says to me, oh, don't worry about that, just go for the TED Talks. I think it's just to sort of help my self-esteem and motivation, just to keep my spirits up. So yeah, I've been watching lots of TED Talks, always cool, but sometimes you kind of get over it. It's like, oh God, not another one. And I've also fallen in love with this bulldog called Reuben. The videos are really short, so it's like 2 minutes here, 1.5 minutes there, and before you know it, like half an hour's gone by, and I've watched like 10 videos on Reuben. But he's so cute, and I want a bulldog too, so it's just cute. He's such a smart dog, and the owner is very intuitive to the dog. It's almost like they're having conversations sometimes. It's really funny. So that was Thursday. Then Friday, I figured out my live set, but also just trying to figure out that if I do like open mic nights, or even if you're doing performances, do you do new songs every single time? That would be exhausting. Like, I don't have a lot of songs, so I was just in contact with the guy that runs the open mic nights, and he runs like 10 of them in Melbourne. So and we've become good friends, which is always really good. So, and I was just asking him, like, how do people do this? Do you play the same songs every week, or do you add a new song, or do you play all new songs every week? I mean, if it's new songs every week, I don't write that many songs. I mean, I write one song every couple of weeks. I don't like to force myself to write music. Then you're just forcing stuff to come out. I just like to write, again, intuitively, and not be like a machine, because I tried to do the one song a week like Russ did, but I just found it stressed me out, and the quality of the songs was not good. So I just need to find a balance. I do like making music and writing songs, but to force myself to do one a week is too much, and I can't handle it, and I don't want to force myself to write stuff that's not good. I really pride myself on my lyrics, so just trying to figure out what am I supposed to do every week. Like, and what do people do that have residencies and they have like 3-4 nights a week? What do they do? Like, do they play the same songs every single night and then change up the order every single night? and put in a new song. Like, I don't know, what do you do? I have no idea. So that's another thing that I'm trying to figure out. And it's like, do people get bored? Do people remember you? It's like, oh no, not the same songs again. So I don't know. That's just what I'm trying to figure out now. And then it turns out the open mic nights close on the 19th of December. I'm not sure when they start up again. So I want to try and get in a few more before the end of the year. So that'll be really cool. And then Saturday, I promoted my videos again. It's just trying to get a fan base. It just takes a while. By the time people find you and I start making decent music and, yeah, just get people to hear it. It takes a while. So just trying to promote my songs, get it out there. So if there's songs that you like of mine, please feel free to share it with your friends and send it round. So that would be really cool. Yeah, so I promoted, found heaps of Google and Facebook pages to join and to promote my music. That's what I was doing on Saturday. As well as on Saturday I watched the movie Ocean's 11, which was Ocean's 8 with all the girls, and that was really cool. Kate Blanchett is amazing. That emerald green velvet suit was absolutely awesome. That was the most awesome suit, and her haircut. And then the surprise at the end, like, I won't ruin it, but the surprise at the end, and you think they've just stolen the one diamond necklace, and wow, that was a nice surprise. So yeah, so that's what I've been doing. Just trying to promote my music a lot, figuring out open mic nights, and working on some new stuff. So that's it for this week. Please share with your friends or someone you think would like to hear this podcast, and I will catch you on the next show. But to finish, here is the beat called Get It, which has been remixed by Synchronicity. And thanks for listening. I'll catch you next week. Bye.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 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 You know what I'm saying? Yeah.